Here are 5 things that I recommend doing before the border expansion. First, I recommend ordering a ton of shulker boxes, since people are gonna have a bunch of loot from things like end cities and the nether and just mining a hole for their base. And they also need space to store all of the materials they're gonna use to build farms, stashes, all sorts of things. So I ordered a bunch of shulker boxes here, 1,000, 1,000, and 300. So I recommend investing in shulker boxes, and that is a pretty big thing actually. The next thing I recommend investing in before the border expansion is firework rockets, because people might think elytras are the main thing, but to make elytras actually work, you need firework rockets. So I ordered 30k flight duration 3 rockets. I recommend buying all the kinds, like 30k of each flight duration 3, 2, and 1, because once there are more elytras in the economy, then people will want more fireworks, and so prices will go way up. Okay, the next thing I recommend investing in is actually a big one. It's basically every single farm building material, like pistons, chests. Chests actually a really big one, because people will need chests. And all other ones like observers, sticky pistons, and iron, quartz, redstone is one of the biggest ones, because people are going to make big farms and they need a ton of farm building materials. Okay, so the next thing I recommend investing in is bone blocks, because most people are going to be building things like kelp farms or other fruit farms, and they need bone meal. So I have a bone block crafter. This is pretty useful farm right now, but if you don't, just order a bunch of bone blocks or bones if you want, and you can just turn them into bone meal, or just keep them like that, because prices are going up a lot. I remember back when I was using the farm a lot to get all the money I have over there. Each bone sold for about 180. Now, if I order a bone, then it sells for 350, and yeah, something like that. So right now, bone blocks are going up, and they're going to keep going up. So that's another good thing to invest in before the border expands. The next thing I recommend investing in is building blocks, because people are going to make big, ginormous bases, and they need things like glowstone, concrete, obsidian, and a bunch of other decorative blocks. So that's another useful one. And another extra one, if you want to, and if you have enough money to invest in, is things like enchanting bottles, crystals, and totems. So yeah, those are some really important things to invest in before the border expands. You can also invest in things like totems and later on. That's just an extra, but I recommend investing in all the other things I've said in the video. So yeah, that's it. And I'll be posting more once the border expands. I'll even tell y'all when the border expands. So yeah. Cheers.